color-wise, it looks very similar to this. It's very similar to this. We're going to go and drop down here now. Yes, so go ahead and we're going to drop down here. Yep, yep. Success. Yep, had to pee. No restaurants are open now. There aren't any. They're all, especially the gas station ones, they're all closed. COVID. Yeah. This COVID standards cleaning, they're supposed to be. I'm going to be going slow, looking for a friend's stolen vehicle. So, yep. Yeah, but I need to go slow because I need to look all over for a friend's stolen vehicle in case I find it. Nope. Yep, we're good. Nope. That's a Honda Odyssey. That's not the vehicle I'm looking for. I know that because that's a Honda Odyssey. This is a Kia Sedona. The vehicle I'm looking for is a Kia Sedona. Are we in Crestline? This is... Yes, so we need to go further. We need to go up to Nevada. Yep.